So yesterday, I got off work, and I had to work yesterday. And I've been just helping a friend get some stuff done and stuff. And so I didn't have to work yesterday. Well, Mom didn't have to work. So I called her up, and I was like, I wish you lived closer. She lives 15 hours away from me. And she was like, why? I was like, because I could go see you today and spend time with you. And she's like, yeah, you can come clean my house. And I was like, really, Mom? She's like, yeah, you can come clean my house. Well, that's messed up. She's like, no. She's like, you can come clean it while I sit here and freaking get everything else done. My mom meant it. She even said, you know that's the way I am. Like, she would have me do it for real. I had the balloon. When they take a balloon and they fill it, and they put it in your uterus, and they fill it with really hot water, and they bust it, and it thins out your lining of your uterus. So I had the balloon done. I was living at home with my mom, and the very next day, I was up cleaning her house for her. Legit. She wouldn't let me rest. So yes, I'm not playing. I'm being serious. It is not a joke. My dad, same freaking way. My dad set me up with so much wisdom, just enough to fuck me over. When I was 12 or 13, I got in trouble and I had to lay brick that weekend, that week. Well, my sister got to go pool and stuff. And my dad would make all the concrete and get it all ready, and I had to lay that shit, right? I'm telling you, he would give me just enough wisdom to fuck me over every way he could. We painted one time, and he told me I was doing all right, but I could do better. And then we did drywall one time, and he told me I was good at sanding, but, I don't need to make a job out of it. My dad was a carpenter. He could have educated me on anything, and a mechanic. He did mechanics for a race car that was in a nearby racetrack. And he did mechanics on it, so we were at the racetrack every weekend. And, if it ran. So, it wasn't like my dad didn't have any wisdom. He just didn't want to share it with me. But my brother ain't got no mechanical incline, nothing. I am. I can change a lot more in a car than most girls can, or my brothers can, either one of them. I don't know about my stepbrother. I haven't talked to him in a long time. He didn't really get junk when he got cars, so I don't think he does. But my older brother, he'll go to the mechanic, and my younger brother will go to the mechanic. I don't. I'm going to figure it out. But that's just who I am. I've always figured it out. I don't know why. I just can't not do it myself because I don't want everybody touching my car. I'm a female. You know mechanics fuck over females before they do males? Yeah, I had friends that were mechanics. They even told me, you come to the shop, you're going to get fucked over worse than what they are for the same damn fucking part. So yeah, I don't go to shops. It's kind of smarter than what I need to be. But I also learned how to work on junk because I bought junk. Straight up. Every car I had almost was junk. But I learned how to work on it. And then my brother's car, his shocks and struts went out. And I went over there and fixed them with his buddy. So yeah, my brother he was at school or work. I think he was at work, so then he had to go to class. But yeah, I have done a lot of work on a lot of people's cars. I'm not a mechanic, don't get me wrong. And when I need help, I ask, but I can do a lot more than people think I can. I'm a lot smarter than people think I can too, because I act stupid on purpose. I want to see how far you're going to take that shit, because I've seen how far my parents will. Straight up. I've seen how far they would take it. I have to see how far you'll take it to see if I'm willing to put up with that for the rest of my life or not. That's who I really am. And I act stupid as hell. I got friends who have fucked me over. I have forgave. Went and tried being friends with again. No, I ain't stupid at all. I forgave them. I let it go. Try being friends with them again. Can't be friends with people who don't fucking want to change. When you changing, you leveling up, you changing. You ain't sitting still. Yeah, I may not be living where I want to live. Don't get me wrong. I don't. But I'm safe. And I have a home. And I can afford it. And I don't live with my parents no more, or a friend, or anybody else. So, I mean, no. Like, I can't imagine having to live with my parents again. Everybody says, oh, I wish I was a kid again. I fucking don't. I'm so glad I'm not a kid no more. I can't put up with that abuse no more. I am totally different now. I cannot do it. That's why I do not talk to my father whatsoever. He's actually in Atlanta a lot, which I live near, not too far from. And he doesn't call me and ask me to see me or nothing. And then he didn't want to see his grandkids when I had them at all. And they're fully his grandkids. They came out of me. So yeah, I'm not putting up with you no more. I'll let you play me a little bit. I'll watch you. But once you start abusing me, I'm out.